Hello and welcome to whatever you want to call this. Suppose it's a vlog of sorts. I don't really want to call it a vlog particularly because it's not very vloggy, but I guess it'll do. So today I'm recording this on my iPad. That's why I've got this microphone right here. Hopefully this will be a bit near my mouth and you'll be able to hear me a bit better. The last time I recorded one it was very sort of distant. The microphone was very clearly quite far away. So I thought try and bring it a bit nearer and hope for the best. I did consider wearing my gaming headphones because the microphone on that is much better, but I look like a complete tool in those. I mean, stupid. Told ya! So yeah, that's not going to happen. So first off, I want to apologise for the lack of videos lately. I've been doing several a week still, don't worry, but they haven't been as the right schedule that I'd like. There've been gaps and it's been a bit higgledy-piggledy and mishmash and whatever you want to say about it. This is largely due to having work commitments. My days off are sparse, and when I do get one, quite often it gets cancelled and I get called into work anyway. And when that kind of thing happens, you don't feel like coming home and recording a video. It's just not, I wouldn't be able to do a properly good video there. It would be very forced and rushed and I wouldn't be feeling it. And as I've always said, if I don't feel up to making a decent video, then I won't make a decent video and it wouldn't be worth it. So I just won't do it. Simple as. So yeah, sorry that they've been a bit sort of random and missing some things like that, but hopefully we'll get some sort of structure going at some point quite soon. So today I want to talk about why my channel name is called Jebus Adventures and how I managed to sort of get associated with the name Jebus. It's a fairly long story and it has a pretty boring ending, so settle in. So yeah, it starts way back when I was in high school. Now if you're American, that's probably not called high school where you are. I don't know what it would be, but our college I think you call high school. So our high school I think was before your high school. Our high school would be in your whatever you call it, something grades, I don't know how you work. And I was sitting in my room thinking I wanted to make a website. No idea what the site's going to be about or what I'm going to have on it or what I'm going to do with it, but I wanted one. I mean, what kind of nerdy kid doesn't want his own website? I mean, come on, it's awesome. So I signed up to a service from GeoCities, which is part of Yahoo. Now I believe it has closed down now, so annoyingly I haven't got any logs or backups of the website to show you, so you can't see it, I'm afraid. But I signed up to that and I made my own site. I made it up in a sort of crappy little editor where you can drag and drop boxes all over the screen and make it look however crap you wanted it to. Which it did. It looked crap. But I needed a name for it and I didn't know what to call it. I was just sitting in my room and I saw my TV was on and The Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons was on. Save me, Jebus! Yeah, that'll work. Jebus, why not? My site became www.jebus.co.nr. It meant nothing, but it was a short, snappy name, and I didn't really care. It worked, why not? So I made this website up. All I put on there basically was Flash games. I'd stolen them from other websites. Looking back on it, probably illegally, so whoops. But anyways, gradually the kids in my school started to find out that this site existed, and because the school network had a firewall on it, all the normal game sites couldn't be accessed from school. But my site wasn't part of their block list, no one knew it existed. So all these kids started finding out that they can play games on the school network using my website. And it just took off, people started using it quite regularly. A bunch of people I'd never met before in my life started to actually say, yeah, there's that guy with that website, there's that Jebus kid. And there was one girl who actually found out about the website before she found out who I was and assumed that I had named the website jebus.co.nr because people called me Jebus. So when I eventually did run into her, she said, oh hey Jebus. I was like, hey, sup? And it went on from there. Now as this site grew more popular and more popular, I tried to add new things to it, keep it fresh, keep it exciting. And I made a part of the website I called Ask Jebus. And I completely ripped off the entire design and layout of the website Ask Jeeves. Now Ask Jeeves, if you don't know, was a search engine like Google, but really bad and for posh people, so it didn't catch on. I think that's actually closed down as well now. Oh fuck, am I old? And my Ask Jebus page of this website looked exactly like Ask Jeeves. I completely stole the logo and changed Jeeves to Jebus. It was brilliant. And for a kid of my age, I was so proud of it. It was amazing. It was complete piracy, of course, but it was awesome. And then an angry ex-girlfriend decided to report me. I received an email from the legal representation of Ask Jeeves, which I think was something like Morgan and Foster. They were like, yeah, like a lawyer company kind of deal, emailing me, and they had this huge long email, which I wish I'd saved. I really wish I had a copy of it now. It would be amazing to see it. But it basically said that we have seen the offending articles, and if they're not removed within 24 hours, we will advise our clients to pursue legal action. So I was just like, shit. So of course I took it down straight away. Got one of my more nerdy friends to write some smart sounding email as a response to say, really sorry, it's down now, went up and again, thank you for being cooperative, blah blah blah. And they're really good about it. They emailed me saying thank you for cooperating and it's all good now. So yeah, nearly got sued by Ask Jeeves when I was like 14. Well, what can you do, eh? And then of course eventually the website got blocked from my school network as well, and it died a slow and painful death and no one else visited it. So yeah. So yeah, after all this drama, I felt kind of connected to the Jebus.co.nr URL, and it kind of stuck with me. I ended up using it for things like my PlayStation account as Sweet Jebus and Minecraft. And it just followed me on. I ended up sort of adopting this name for a long time. It's been in almost all of my email addresses right up to now, and here I am today with Jebus Adventures. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little story about the history of my name and where it came from and my run-in with the law. Realised that I'm actually getting very old, and two of the things I mentioned in that story have now no longer exist. If you guys want to hear more stories of my adventures before YouTube, I do actually have a very interesting looking scar somewhere on my body. So if that excites you, let me know. There is a video of how it happened on YouTube, which I would like to share with you guys if you're interested in it. But that brings us to the end. I would eventually like to do some sort of question and answer kind of thing with you guys. I mean, 700 of you out there now. So I'm thinking maybe start like a hashtag maybe? I don't know, like Ask Jebus or... Fuck, did I really just do that? Or whatever. Ask Jebus, you can tweet me with that hashtag. Or I've got an Ask FM website, I think it's just ask.fm/jebuscraft or something. I'll link to it down below there. And yeah, I'll try and make a video answering your questions if we get enough of them to make it fun. So yeah, that's my story. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later.